Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Jania K. Join me this morning for coffee and the tea, Saturday's tea. So I just wanted to come out here and say some things to some people um, about certain things. When y'all have friends, when y'all have family members, when y'all have people that you deal with, it is a must that you always stay solid with yourself. That's a must at all times. A lot of people feel like, oh, I got a friend here, I got a friend here. We got to stop using that friend word and saying, hey, I got a friend here, I got a friend here. You don't have no friends and none at all when you're constantly using that friend word. This my friend, this my friend, and you constantly calling multiple people your friends. You have to evaluate who is your friend and who is not your friend. You have to put yourself in the middle of your friends and look at what you want and what you know a real friend is supposed to be. I'm a real friend. I'm a real bitch. At the end of the day, I tell people what it is, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I feel like any friend should never be in conflict with another friend. Another friend should never not be able to come and talk to you when needs to be talked to. I feel like a friend should never be afraid to come to you and say X, Y, Z. If a motherfucker afraid to come to you as a friend and mention things to you or speak to you on certain things about how they feel on you, that's not your friend. Stop using that word and saying, oh, my friend. That's not your friend. Secondly, when your friends come to you and speak to you on other individuals and you speak on it and then they block you out their life completely because they feel like, oh, I'm going to cover up this. I'm not going to confront her because I know I was wrong. I'm just mad at this person for speaking on it. Come to me and talk to me. Don't be a person almost 40 years old, almost 50 years old, and you being bitter. You always being untruthful with yourself. Not alone with other people, but with yourself. You can't even be real with yourself. So the people that you allow or have in your household, they don't really know the real you. Because when you've always been a liar, and this is for men, this is for women, this is for people who calling people their friends, you have to stay in your own space, stay in your own lane. Do not let nobody come build a glass around you. And whoever sit there and tell you that glass you built around you, you're wrong for it, tell them and look at them through that glass and say, break it then. Because if you can break this glass that I built up, that I know can't nobody in the world break but God, this is the glass that nobody in the world can break but God. They done shot through this window. They done stabbed through this window. They done cut. They done bought a chainsaw. They done bought everything they could to knock this window down, and nobody can knock this window down. But if you can knock it down, I know you a real friend, because the only person who have access, this type of access, stop allowing people access to your life who you claiming and calling your friend, and you really have not evaluated this friend. You can know these friends for 20 years. If you haven't evaluated a person in your life on a consistent basis, and you can sit back and say, this is really a real friend. Real friends be there for you, not just when they got stuff going on. Real friends be there for you when you got stuff going on. Real friends treat you the way you treat them. So I considered and evaluated the situation of my friends, and I had to take some out the equation. And I had a whole chunk to take out the equation and realize, like, this person was never there for me for X, Y, and Z. But every time this person has something going on, I'm always there. I'm always in attendance. I'm always giving you my time. I'm always giving you my energy. But when it comes to me, whether it's my death date, my funeral date, my birthday, you're never there. But you always have something to speak on to me about other people. You always have something to act like you're doing better than other people when we're all in the same, we're on the same ship. If that bitch sink to sink, we're supposed to sink together. If you have a ship and your friend don't want to sink with you, there's no other way off this ship but for all y'all to sink. But your friend found a way because she don't want to sink, but she ain't telling you about it because she finna get off this boat by herself. She don't think it's enough room for y'all to even try to get off with her or him. So start evaluating the people that y'all call y'all friends in y'all life. A lot of people are meant for you and a lot of people are not. And I stand strong on what I say. Why? Because I've been through it. I've been hurt. Can't no man hurt me. That's another different subject. But I've been hurt. So it's like this glass that's built up now, it can't be broken down. And the only person can break it down is God. And if I consider a person my real friend, yep, that's the person that can break it down too. But we got to start evaluating these people and stop letting the wrong people break into these. Stop opening the door. Stop allowing this friend that you think, oops, it was a mistake. They broke this door down. And I let them in and now I'm cut up. The glass came off. I'm cut up. Stop allowing that type of behavior in your life. Stop allowing certain men to come into your life. Stop allowing certain bad spirits to insert themselves inside of you. You have to start the process of knowing, showing, and growing. Because if I know you, if I show you, if you know me, if you show me, and you growing along the way, everything is just perfect. Peaches and cream. We're going to be okay. Even through the hard times. Because guess what? The things are perfect, but we're not perfect. We as people are not perfect. Everything that we get, everything that we have, we feel like, oh, it's perfect, it's great. But guess what? It's a blessing. It's a blessing for God to give you the strength to be able to go get a piece of bread. It's a blessing for God to be able to give you the strength to get up and go to work. It is a blessing and a lesson. And I tell people all the time, my friends, my family, y'all block me out and I blocked y'all out. But at the same time, we all got to answer to that man upstairs. So whatever we mad about, whatever we got going on, whatever y'all doing fake, phony, just stop it. The lying, the stealing, the killing, just stop it. The reaching out to hurt me because I hurt you, or me hurting you because you hurt me, we have to stop it. We are almost 40 years old, and no matter what we did, we have to hold ourselves accountable for it and stop blaming other people. We got to stop showing other people, this is okay for me to be this way. This is okay for you to be this way. We just can't come together because we both are like this. No, you have to break that chain. You have to break that cycle, and you have to get to it. And you have to get to the bottom of the root of it. Once you get to the bottom of the root of it and the behavior continues, we ain't getting to the bottom of the root no more. I'm going to love you from a distance, you know. But the hatred, the game of hatred that we have going on out here in this world, we have to really stop it. We have to put a stop to it. We worried about, oh, Johnny is getting killed by the police. Kelly is then got shot by her friend and beat up and jumped. But we're doing this to each other. They don't care about us. We're doing it to each other. If you could stop doing it, if we could stop doing it to each other and start doing it with each other, we'll be in a better place. So I just want y'all to share this video, comment on this video, whatever you can. I'm going to put it on Facebook, YouTube, and some other different social media sites that I am on. But once I upload this video, I want to upload another video. Come and join the video. Subscribe to my channel. Comment. Let me know what you want to hear me talk about. We could talk about some more things. I do want to come back later and talk about relationships, friendships, and just me knowing you. Because if you're not my friend, if you're not my man, you're an associate. You're a person I talk to. You're a person I associate with. That's an associate, someone I associate with from time to time. And we got to start knowing the difference between calling a person your friend. Because you don't have to call everybody your friend. You could say, yeah, that's Kelly. I associate with her from time to time. That's an associate, you know. So we got to learn the difference. We got to break it down, what the difference is. So I am going to come back later on or tomorrow because I can only upload so many videos in a day. And we're going to communicate, or I'll just upload that video tomorrow. We're going to talk about what can I call someone if it's not my friend or man. And it's a male or a female. You have to set that. It's levels. It's steps and levels to this. Every step is a level, a different level. So thank y'all. Subscribe to this, comment, let me know what you think, give me some feedback, and let me know what I can do to get better, what other topics you want to hear from me, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you.